Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube video. Today it's going to be a showing off video and a few updates. So I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started. First things first is the updates. Those who remember, I had been working on a couple of cleavers, and sadly one of them didn't go according to plan, so I had to rehandle it. This one did go according to plan. I blued the blade, gave it some nice cedar handles with some aluminum pins. Came out really nice. This one I'll be putting for sale. Love the design on this one. Full tang, just a nice heavy-duty chopper made out of an old circular saw blade. And then this was the two-handed cleaver. Sadly, the handle didn't go according to plan, so I had to improvise. Luckily, I always have a plan B. And I repurposed an old large file handle and cut a groove in it and made a longer tang and inserted the blade in there. Left the original distressed look of the metal, kind of gives it that antique look, and put a very nice edge on it. This one I'm actually keeping for myself. And then I also finished this knife. This one will be going for sale as well. Just a basic hunting knife that I made out of one of the butter knives that I got in. This is what it was before. This is after. Put a gorgeous piece of stag, a beautiful piece of red plastic, and a nice piece of metal for the guard. And a nice leather boot for the sheath. That one will be going for sale. And then I cleaned up the pocket knives I had got in previously. This one's a little baby Charade LB5. Sadly, someone messed with the blade. I tried to fix it as good as I could, but sadly, it's all I could do. And I cleaned up the handles, shined it up, made it look a lot nicer. Sadly, the spring is still broken, but I'm going to keep it anyway. I might sell it to somebody who can repair it. The only thing that's missing is there's a little tension bar in this part of the knife that's gone, and I don't have the piece to replace that with. But I didn't pay that much for it, so if one of my buddies wants it, I'll probably sell it to them. And my favorite, the little buck knife I found, 309, 1972 to 86. This one came out gorgeous. Made it look almost brand new. Some minor pitting at the bottom of the spring, but other than that, it is in remarkable shape. Definitely brought back some of its value. That's going to go straight into my collection. Man, that's nice. And at the same place I got the buck knife, those who remember this is the old timer I found. And it cleaned up really well. I didn't have any blades to replace it, so I went ahead and cleaned it up anyway. Because the blades still had some life left in them. They cleaned up relatively nice. Cleaned the inside, cleaned the springs, and it came out relatively nice. Still worth a lot more than what I paid for it. And again, I'm going to keep this one, but if one of my buddies offers to buy it, I'll probably sell it to him. So that's nice. Next is on these. Those who may remember in one of my older videos, these are my Sweetie Todd straight razors. Replicas of the ones he used in the movie. And I always liked the pouch that he uses in the movie, so I made my own version of the replica that he would use in the show. In the movie. And it fits both straight razors. Made it out of a leather boot, another piece of leather. Nice. Next is... Make sure that's all. Next, I'm going to be cleaning this one up. This one I got in another lot. I've already got two designs in mind. I'm either going to give it this design or this design to fix the broken tip right here. And I'm going to refurbish the stag handle since it is real stag. I've already patched the areas that were broken. So I cannot wait to reuse that. So I'm going to be cleaning this one up real soon. Then I'll do an update on this one. And then a surprised gift from my brother. Those who may know me, I'm not a video game person, but I do play video games here and there when I'm not doing anything. And one of my favorite video games I've always liked is the Fallout series. Got Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. Recently I'm playing Fallout 3, just here and there. And I love the whole, after the nuclear bombs thing. And my brother actually bought me this as a surprise gift. A Fallout neon sign. And I'm in the process of making a spot for it, and when I do, I'll do a YouTube short of it. And apparently there's this company on Amazon that makes custom neon signs. And I like the fact that it's not made out of glass. That way I don't have to worry about breaking it on accident. This one's made what looks like plexiglass or something like that. Some kind of heavy-duty plastic. And I like how it's just a simple cord with a switch, and all you have to do is put a box on the end, and there you go. Again, I'll do a YouTube short when I make a spot for this, so thank you very much, bro. I love this thing. At least now I can put an actual piece of Fallout memorabilia in my collection. Because that's another thing I would love to put is life-size weapons from the 2 Fallout games that I have. But anyway, that's all the updates I've got so far. Thank you very much, bro. And again, if you want to buy anything I said is for sale, they'll be on my eBay profile. So I hope you guys enjoy. And as always, stay sharp and keep collecting.